And at guard, number 2, a senior, Quinton Sugg. The Braves are coached by Mr. Adam Dandria, his assistants are Joseph Marquita and Scott Jeremiah Johnson and A.J. Cisco. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we should all please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country by playing the national anthem. Your referees for tonight's contest are Mr. Myron Hendricks, Mr. Dory Diggs, and Mr. Steven Shane Carrick.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Williamstown High School. Steve Westcott here with BFA Sports. Tri-County Royal Division matchup. We just heard our starting lineups from Mr. Dave Geyer. As we get the tip-off, let's go over them real quick for you. Tyson Foreman has the basketball for Williamstown to Walker. A little bit of a matchup zone look here by the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. Now into the hands of Suggs. To Foreman and back to Suggs. Foreman on the wing. Up top to Walker. To Kaysen Matthews. Williamstown working the ball around the perimeter very well. Kaysen Matthews to the rim. Basket will not go. However, there's a foul on the play.
Got the foul, TK Tanner's first, team first.
Foul is on TK Tanner of the Rams. That is his first, team
Line
first.
Matthews,
And Matthews will go to the line to shoot two. First one is up and no good. And as we said, we're going to go over our starting lineups right now. For the Rams of Gloucester Catholic, starting is number 1, BJ Williams Jr., number 3, Jack Pond, number 5, TK Tanner, number 11, Kamor Sears, and number 32, Darius Optomensa. Sears with the basketball to Williams Jr. Up top to number 5, Tanner. His dribble drive is up and good. TK Tanner with the first bucket of the contest. Back comes Williamstown. Ball in the hands of Gordon to Suggs. Williamstown stays in a little bit of a matchup zone. Gordon raises for 3, up and good. Jameer Gordon knocks down a 3. Williamstown has a 1-point lead early in this contest. 3-point field goal by number 2, BJ Williams Jr., and he answers right back for the Rams. Gordon has the basketball, dribbles into the paint. Ball gets tipped out to the baseline, almost to the corner. And it'll be Williamstown basketball off of the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. Your starting lineup for the Braves of Williamstown. Number 0, Jameer Gordon. Number 2, Clinton Suggs. Number 3, Kason Matthews. Number 4, Tyson Foreman. And number 15, the big man in the paint, Dimitri Walker. Suggs with the basketball, dribbles into the paint, to the rim, up and no good. Rebound to Walker, back up and good. Dimitri Walker going to work on the offensive glass. Gets a rebound and put back for 2. And we're tied at 5. Gloucester Catholic inbound. Sears with the basketball. It's being covered by Suggs. Pass to TK Tanner. Tanner being covered by Foreman. Back up top 2. Number 4. I'm sorry, that's number 1. I apologize. That's BJ Williams Jr. 3-point field goal by number 5. TK Tanner is up and good. And it's an 8-5 lead for the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. To the rim is Suggs. Layup is up and good. And back and forth we go. Both teams alternating baskets. Williamstown in transition. To the rim is number 2, Khalif Armstrong. That's no good. And there's a foul in the play as Jameer Gordon was in transition. Foul was on number 32, Darius Adamensa. His first, team second. 5:18 left in the first. Suggs has the basketball for Williamstown, crosses the timeline, gets it to Foreman. Over to Jameer Gordon. Gordon into the paint, 13-footer up off the glass and good. Jameer Gordon with a 13-footer. Williamstown back in front. Sears has the basketball for the Rams. Crosses the half-court line, he's being covered by Suggs. Passes to the wing to Tanner. Tanner up top to Khalif Armstrong. Over to 32, Adamansa. Around the horn it goes, back into the hands of Sears. He gets to Adamansa's screen, dribbles to the foul line, finds Adamansa rolling, and there's a foul on the play. As Adamansa goes to the rim. Good pick and roll basketball right there by the Rams. Adamansa set the screen, rolled to the basket.
Right down, Dimitri Walker is first, team first. At the line for Catholic.
Sears found him, and he gets fouled on the drive. Adamansa will get 2 from the line. First one is up and down it goes. That'll tie us at 9. Jack Pond comes back into the game. He's going to give TK Tanner a breather. Second one is up and good. 10-9 Rams. Suggs with the basketball. Plays pick and roll basketball with Dimitri Walker, and there's an offensive foul on the play. Fouls on Dimitri Walker. That's his first. I'm sorry, that's his second. Team second. Dimitri Walker will have to protect those fouls right now. Coach Adam D'Andrea sends in number 12, Braden Covington. Little pressure, full court pressure now by Williamstown. Little 2-2-1. They split it. They get the ball to the foul line. The 15-footer's no good by Khalif Armstrong. However, the offensive rebound goes to Gloucester Catholic. They have the ball into the hand of Kamir Sears. To Pond, to the corner, to BJ Williams Jr. Little floater's good. BJ Williams Jr. dribbles out of the corner to the paint. Little floater, gets it to go. 12-9, Gloucester Catholic. That shot is up and blocked and no good. Rams in transition. 3-point field goal attempt is up and good. by number 2, Khalif Armstrong. And Coach Adam D'Andrea and the Braves are going to talk it over. 3:38 left in the first. 15-9 Gloucester Catholic.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
You are looking at the Rams of Gloucester Catholic's huddle with head coach Brandon Dougherty giving them some directives. They got on a little bit of a roll here. Williamstown took a 9-8 lead, but 4 straight by the Rams have them in front. 12-9. Just past the halfway point here of the first quarter. Williamstown basketball. Suggs has it to Gordon. Gordon dribbles to inside the top of the key, steps back, doesn't let it go. Foreman has it. Foreman to Covington, back to Foreman. He'll back it out, he gives it to Suggs. Suggs looks to dribble drive, kicks it back out to Covington, around the horn to Gordon. Gordon's going to take it to the elbow, kick it to the corner to Foreman. 3-point field goal attempt is up and no good. Ian Basilio checked into the game for Williamstown, and he gets the offensive rebound. Covington to the corner to Basilio. Drives along the baseline and travels with it. Basilio had his man who was covering him, and then he got confronted with a double team right along the baseline. Was kind of in dead man's land, and he walked with the basketball. Again, Williamstown picking up 2-1 here. They break the pressure, do the Rams, and the ball's into the hands of Armstrong. Armstrong to Sears. Jack Pond checked into the game, and he has the basketball as we speak. He looks to dribble along the baseline. Layups, no good. Suggs has it in transition to Basilio. Basilio's going to look to get to the rim and lays it in for 2. Ian Basilio gets himself out in transition. Scores for 2. Lead for the Rams is now 4. 2:19 left in the first quarter. Pass up top to Armstrong is stolen. Forsum has himself in transition and can't lay it in. However, when he gets to the offensive rebound, he's on the end line, and it'll be Gloucester Catholic basketball.
And the game for Catholic, TK Tanner. He replaces Khalif Armstrong.
TK Tanner comes in and replaces Khalif Armstrong. Sears gets it off the inbound. Back and forth to Tanner and Sears, and now they cross the timeline. Into the corner to Jack Pond. 3-point field goal is up and good. Jack Pond was left all alone. He was in the corner right in front of the Williamstown bench. He knocked down a 3-pointer to give the Rams a 7-point lead. 3-point field goal attempt is up and no good by Basilio. In transition, the Rams go, however, Basilio steals the throw-ahead pass. Suggs has it. He's going to get all the way into the paint, gets bumped, and down it goes. Foul called on the play, and Clinton Suggs scores and draws the foul.
Got the foul. Jack Pund is first.
Foul was on Jack Pund.
Clinton Suggs shoots one.
Suggs scores and goes to the line, attempt in the completion of a 3-point play. Free throw is up and good. Gloucester Catholic lead is still 4. Back into a little zone are the Williamstown Braves now, switching defenses, trying to throw whatever confusion into the Rams offense they can. Tanner with the basketball. Field goal.
3-pointer, BJ Williams.
BJ Williams knocks down a 3. 21-14, 1 minute left in the first frame here in Williamstown. Rams up 7. Williamstown with the basketball. Gordon gets into the paint. We might have a foul out front, and we do.
Got the foul, Darius Adamansa.
Fouls on Darius Adamansa. That's his second on the big man for Gloucester Catholic. That's his second, team's fourth. Ball gets inbound into the hands of Covington, dribbles to the baseline, back out to Basilio, out to Gordon at the top of the key. Steps back behind the three-point line. Three-point field goal is up and good. Jameer Gordon has that little step-back three working tonight. That's the second time here in the first quarter. And again, the Rams still holding a 4-point lead. B.J. Williams has the basketball. Back to Tanner. Tanner to the court, to the wing to Sears. Sears skips a pass to Pund. Pund looks to dribble, takes a dribble inside the three-point line, can't get anything off. Kicks back out top to Tanner, to Sears. Back to Tanner, and around the horn it goes. I'm sorry, to TK Tanner. Step back three-point field goal is no good, and that's the way.
Raise ball.
I was going to say that's the way this quarter will end. However, there's still 1.6 seconds left.
Jordan Mendez. He replaces Darius Adamansa.
Darius Adamansa will take a seat. And now there's 0.2 of a second left as Tyson Foreman dribbled the ball out of bounds.
Have the ball. In the game, Cleve Armstrong. He replaces Jordan Mendez.
0.2 of a second left. Sears will inbound. Inbounds pass is stolen by Jameer Gordon. And now I can say that's the way we will end the first quarter. Our score in this matchup between the Rams of Gloucester Catholic and the Braves of Williamstown High School. Rams up 4, 21-17.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com. Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
Welcome back to Williamstown High School. Gloucester Catholic, the visiting Rams up 4 as we begin the second quarter here. Tanner has it to Armstrong. Back to Tanner. Passes to Pond is stolen by number 0, Jameer Gordon. He kicks for a layup. Who was that? Number 2, Clinton Suggs. He couldn't get it to go. Williamstown with the offensive rebound and in possession. Connor Turcasio in the game and has the basketball to Covington to Basilio. Basilio got hit, and there's a foul called on the play. Might have got poked in the eye, it looks like.
Got the foul, TK Tanner, second.
Fouls on TK Tanner, that's his second. Team's first here in the second quarter. Suggs will inbound for the Braves. Ball is intercepted, inbounds pass by Pund. Into the hands of B.J. Williams. To the corner to Armstrong, up top to B.J. Williams. Tanner has it, he dribbles down the paint, scores, and is fouled. TK Tanner.
Score the basket, TK Tanner.
Dribbles right down the heart of the paint, gets a bucket, and gets fouled.
First. Line TK Tanner shoots one.
Free throw is up and no good. Gloucester Catholic up 6. Gordon has it. Dribbles inside the three-point line, kicks it to the opposite corner to Turcasio. Floater is up and no good. Braden Covington battles for the rebounds with Basilio. Neither one of them can get it into the hands of the Rams. Along the baseline to a transition, Armstrong. Jameer Gordon blocks it and comes up with it. Williamstown's now in transition. Turcasio up and go. He missed the floater just a minute ago, but he gets the layup in transition to go. Williamstown back within 4. Armstrong with the basketball for the Rams. To Sears, skips the pond, opposite side. 3 is up and good. Jack Pond with a three-pointer. Gloucester Catholic's lead is now 7. Suggs has it. Dribbles all the way to the paint, kicks to Turcasio. He goes along the baseline, loses control of it. It ends up into the hands of B.J. Williams. Up top to Pund. Three-point field goal is up and no good by Pund. Back with it comes Basilio in transition to Turcasio to the corner. Clinton Suggs for 3, up and good. Clinton Suggs drains it for 3. Back in transition right. Done.
In the game, the Rams, Tyson Foreman, Quincy Connor Turcasio, Jason Matthews, and Elijah Batts also in the game, replacing Ian Basilio and Braden Covington. Next foul, Elijah Batts is first, team second.
Test 1, 2. Having some technical difficulties. Armstrong to punt for 3 from in front of the Williamstown bench. That's no good. Williamstown has the ball, 5:08 left, still down 4. Tyson Foreman has it. Into Elijah Batts. And he's fouled on the play.
Got the foul, Jordan Mendez is first, team second.
We have a timeout. Gloucester Catholic 26, Williamstown 22, 5:01 left. We'll be back.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
The line of the Rams after the timeout, Elijah Batts, shooting 2.
Elijah Batts at the line for the Braves, down 4, 5:01 left here in the second. First one is up and no good. Second one by Batts is up and no good as well. Williamstown fights for the rebound and obtains the offensive rebound off the free throw. It ends up in the hands of Gordon. Gordon staring down that Gloucester Catholic zone, kicks to the corner to Tyson Foreman. He's trying to get all the way to the paint. He kicks to Gordon into the opposite corner. Clinton Suggs with it. Kicks to Gordon for three at the wing. Down it goes. Jameer Gordon has been absolutely on fire from the three-point line here in the first half. That's his third three-point field goal, and we have a timeout, and it's a 30-second timeout because Gloucester Catholic was struggling in Williamstown's full-court press. 26-25, 4:30 left here in the first half. Gloucester Catholic's been in front, but Williamstown has made several runs. The lead for most of the part has been 4. At once it was 7 for Gloucester Catholic, but Williamstown right now has it cut to 1. We are getting ready to get under play here with Williamstown down 1 in the second quarter at home against the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. Into the game is number 24, Jordan Mendez. He's in the backcourt bringing the ball up with Sears. Kamar Sears and Mendez. Sears being covered by Suggs. Passes to Pund. Pund back to Sears. Over to number 2, Armstrong. He spins and tries to get to the rim, can't do so. Back out top to B.J. Williams. Back to Sears. Sears to Williams. Williams looking to take Jameer Gordon. Steps back behind the three-point line. That is short. It goes off the foot of Armstrong, and it'll be Williamstown basketball. Khalif Armstrong couldn't handle the offensive rebound.
TK Tanner and Darius Adametsa.
TK Tanner comes back in for Gloucester Catholic, and so does the center, Darius Adametsa. Bats inbounds and gets it to Suggs, and here we go. Just past the halfway point of the second quarter. Williamstown down 1, looking to take the lead. Suggs to the corner to Gordon. Three-point field goal attempt is up and no good. Rebound into the hands of Gloucester Catholic. Sears has it, throws it ahead to Adametsa. His layup is up and no good. Elijah Batts comes down with the rebound, gets it into the hands of Suggs. Suggs dribble drives into the paint to the left hand, up and no good. Back into the hand of Suggs. Rebound, second one is up and no good. Batts' field goal attempt is up and no good. 3 attempts by the Braves, none of them can go, but Batts draws the foul on the third attempt.
Foul, Darius Adametsa, that's his third, team third. Line for range, Elijah Batts.
They just put Adametsa back in hopes that he wouldn't pick up his third foul, however he did. And that's the third team foul for the Rams in this quarter. First one is up and no good.
Armstrong in the game for Catholic, replacing Darius Adametsa.
Second free throw attempt is up and good. We're tied at 26 with 3:19 left in the half. Throw ahead to Jack Pund. Pund looks to bounce the basketball to number 1. That is B.J. Williams Jr. He scores and draws the foul. Good pass by Jack Pund.
B.J.
Williams doing a nice job playing through contact, scoring and drawing the foul.
Line, B.J. Williams shoots one.
Williamstown with the rebound. Suggs has it. Looks to dribble drive, gets into the paint, gets all the way to the rim and lays it in. Clinton Suggs lays it in, draws the foul. One defender wasn't enough. A second one came. He split the two defenders, went to the rim, drew the contact, scored, and draw the foul. That's Williamstown's fourth. That is TK Tanner's third. So both TK Tanner and Darius Adamensa have three here with 3 minutes left in the second. Free throw is up and good. Williamstown now in front, 29-28. Sears with the basketball for the Rams. Now to number 5, TK Tanner. Layup is up and good. Gloucester Catholic comes right back and regains the lead. Gordon from the elbow. Jump shot no good. Rebound to Sears. Throw ahead pass to Tanner. He's going to lay it in all alone. And oh, he misses it. He misses the layup. Tanner was out in front of the pack and couldn't finish. Foreman comes back with the basketball, finds a cutting. Jameer Gordon who lays it in. Good basketball by the Braves. A good cut without the ball by Gordon. A good find by Foreman. 3-point field goal attempt for the Rams is up and no good. Rebound and putback is up and tipped out of bounds by Kason Matthews.
And the game is now by Mendez. He replaces Jack Pun.
Gloucester County to inbound, down one here. This tri-county matchup, 2:14 left in the half, 31-30, Williamstown in front. Sears to inbound, finds Armstrong. Armstrong tries to find a cutting Tanner, does so, and Tanner lays it in for two. TK Tanner does a nice job in moving without the basketball. It did so right there, and he finishes. Tyson Foreman comes right back for three. Williamstown now up 2. Be really nice for Williamstown if Tyson Foreman can get it going a little bit. Armstrong. Up top, back to Sears. Over to TK Tanner. There's a foul in the play. It's going to be before the shot on the floor. It'll be a baseline inbound for the Rams. And the foul, I believe, was on Basilio.
Basilio is first.
And it is, and that's his first. Team fourth.
Elijah Batts.
Sears the inbound, finds B.J. Williams Jr. Little fadeaway from 12 feet's no good. Basilio has a rebound for the Braves. Braden Covington kicks up top to Suggs. 1:11 left. Suggs lets go of a deep three. That's no good. Gordon fights for the rebound, comes up with it, saves it to Basilio. He finds a cutting Suggs. Suggs to the basket, and the shot is blocked and out of bounds. It'll remain Williamstown possession. Jameer Gordon catches the inbounds pass. Let's go for three from the corner, and down it goes. That's his fourth one of his fourth 3-point field goal here in the first half. He's had it rolling the entire half. It's Williamstown up 5. Tanner with the basketball. Looks to get to the rim and is fouled by Braden Covington.
Race Valley and Basilio, that's the second. Teams in the bonus. The line for Catholic, TK Tanner shoots 2.
TK Tanner's at the line for the Rams. He'll shoot 2. First one is up and good. That'll cut the Williamstown 5-point lead to 4. Tanner gets another. Jack Pun comes back into the game. He replaces Jordan Mendez. Second one is up and good. Substitute coming in for the Rams.
In the game, Catholic, Kamani Pyram.
Kamani Pyram comes into the game. He replaces TK Tanner. With 45 seconds left, Coach Dougherty doesn't want Tanner to pick up. He's already got 3. He certainly doesn't want him to pick up a 4th. 40 seconds left. We'll see if Williamstown decides to hold for 1. Looks like they may. Gloucester Catholic down 3 with Otto Mensa, and as we just stated, TK Tanner with 3 fouls. I'm sure they'll be willing to let this clock run down and give Williamstown the last shot. B.J. Williams Jr. covering Tyson Foreman. He gets it to Suggs, and now back to Foreman. Braden Covington comes and sets a screen. Tyson goes the opposite way. He kicks it all the way back out to Clinton Suggs, and we have 8 seconds left here in the half. Suggs to Tyson Foreman. Deep three-point field goal. Down it goes! That was from the hash mark. Wow, what a shot by Tyson Foreman. Suggs was double-teamed. He kicked it back out to him just before the half-court line. Foreman let it go, and down it went. Williamstown's up 40-34 at the half.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
Rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. It's your chance to be ruthless. It's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Tri-County Royal Division matchup between the host, the Williamstown Braves, and the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. Halftime, Williamstown up 40-34, a huge second quarter. Let's go over today's the first half leading scores for the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. They were led with 10 points by number 5, TK Tanner. BJ Williams Jr. had 7, Jack Pund had 6, Khalif Armstrong 6, and Darius Adamensa 2. For the Braves of Williamstown High School, it was their 2 leading scorers. Jameer Gordon had 16 in a game high so far, 16 points in the first half. Clinton Suggs 11, Tyson Foreman 6, including 2 3-pointers. The one at the end of the half from deep. Dimitri Walker had 2. Elijah Batts with a point. Williamstown starts the second half with the basketball on a 6-point lead. Kaysen Matthews with it. Looks to dribble into the paint, gets to the rim, lays it up, and no good. Dimitri Walker going to work on the offensive glass. Has a second rebound and put back, and that one goes. Dimitri Walker missed the first half, got the rebound, missed the putback, got it a second time, and took advantage of that. Williamstown up 8. Sears with the basketball for the Rams. Now to B.J. Williams. B.J. Williams comes off a Adamensa screen. Gets the ball into the hands of, still has the basketball, I should say, Williams. Now to Sears, now to Jack Pund. Good defense by the Williamstown Braves right here. They did a really nice job in that possession. Sears has it for the Rams. Being covered by Suggs. Gets it into the hands of B.J. Williams Jr. Now to Tanner. Tanner back to Sears to the corner. 17-foot jump shot up and no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Suggs. Foreman is out in front of everybody. He tries to lay it in but cannot do so. Rebound to Gloucester Catholic. Tanner has it, being covered by Gordon. Sears with the basketball to B.J. Williams Jr. Back to Tanner. Jump shot is up and no good. The rebound is to Suggs. Dribbles across the timeline and is fouled right there by number 11, Kamor Sears.
Kamor Sears, first.
That's his first. That'll be Gloucester Catholic's first here in the third quarter. Suggs with the basketball. Hands off to number 0, Jameer Gordon, and he's fouled on his way to the rim, I believe. Oh, the foul's on a hook on Jameer Gordon. It's his first, team first. They called him for hooking the defender so that he could get around him. It'll be Gloucester Catholic basketball. Down 8. A couple minutes into the third. To the foul line, B.J. Williams Jr. with a turnaround jump shot. That's no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Gordon. Looking to get all the way to the rim. Does so, can't finish, however. The rebound is to Adamensa. Gets it into the hands of Sears. Throw ahead to Pund. His shot is blocked by Tyson Foreman, and it'll go out of bounds. Possession will remain Gloucester Catholic. Sears will inbound. Lob to Tanner. Tries to get all the way to the rim. Gets to the rim, however, is fouled on the play. Tanner couldn't finish, but he'll go to the line for 2.
First foul, Dimitri Walker is third. Team second. And line for Catholic.
Foul was on Dimitri Walker. That's his third. We'll see Covington come back in here for Walker to protect those fouls. Tanner gets 2. The first one is up and good.
In the game, Braves bring Covington, replaces Dimitri Walker.
TK Tanner's second free throw is up and good as well. Williamstown basketball, Suggs has it. Being covered by Sears, gets to the top of the key. Three-point field goal attempt is up and down it goes. Clinton Suggs rattles in a three from the top of the key. And the Williamstown lead is now 9. Tanner with a deep three. Rebound comes down into the hands of Suggs. And now into the hands of Gordon. Gloucester Catholic had a 7-point lead 3/4 of the way through the first. The entire second quarter, Williamstown cut into it and ended up with a lead at halftime. And now that lead has been stretched to 9. Kaysen Matthews to the corner. Jameer Gordon three is up and no good. Kaysen Matthews gets the offensive rebound. Gordon lays it in. Good job by Kaysen Matthews hustling down a floorboard. And before he gets out of bounds, he finds a wide open Gordon who lays it in for 2. Williamstown up 11, 4:51 left in the third.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
We're back at Williamstown High School, home of the Braves. Put a good second quarter together and are following it up so far with a good third quarter. They have their lead right now stretched to 11, 47-36 Braves over the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. Williamstown exiting their huddle after getting their directives from head coach Adam D'Andrea. We have 4:51 left in this third quarter. Rams of Gloucester Catholic entering the floor. It'll be Rams basketball. Williamstown looking like they're going to pick up half-court man-to-man defense, and that's exactly what they do. Gordon covering B.J. Williams. Pass to Pund. Tried to get it back to Williams, couldn't do so, although he finds a cutting Tanner on the opposite side of the floor, on the weak side of the floor. That's a great pass by Pund. And Tanner laid it in and drew the foul. Wow, what a find and what a pass. Laid it right on the money.
At the line, TK Tanner shoots one.
Tanner trying to complete traditional three-point play. Free throw attempt is up and good. 11-point lead for the Braves is now back to 8. Suggs crosses the half-court line into the front court. Gordon has it to Tyson Foreman. He finds a cutting Covington who lays it in for 2. It's a really good set and really good execution right there by the Braves. Covington laid it in and finished it for 2. Tanner with the basketball being covered by Foreman. He spins around Foreman and then falls to the floor, and there's going to be a foul on the play.
Braves foul, Tyson Foreman, his second.
Fouls on Tyson Foreman, his second. He'll take a breather as number 13 for the Braves, Ian Basilio, checks back in. Gloucester Catholic inbounds all the way into their backcourt. Sears has it. It's being covered by Suggs. Passes to B.J. Williams. B.J. Williams turns it over to Clinton Suggs. Clinton Suggs got himself in transition all the way to the rim and lays it in. Clinton Suggs uses it for a guard. He's got a strong frame, and he uses his body well. He plays the contact and then has enough body control and player control to score through that contact. He did so right there. Williamstown up 12. TK Tanner being covered by Basilio. He gets to the rim, can't finish. The ball goes off of the Rams of Gloucester Catholic out of bounds, and it'll be Braves basketball. Little zone here being played by the Rams of Gloucester Catholic now. Clinton Suggs has it up top. Williamstown will take their time. Covington tries to set a screen for Basilio, however, he picked up his dribble. Now they do find Covington inside. They kick it back out to Clinton Suggs. Gets a screen from Covington, steps to the corner, roll to Suggs. That kick doesn't happen. However, in transition is Gloucester Catholic. The layup is up and good by Jack Pun. So a good defensive stands by the Rams. They get punned out in transition, and he lays it in for 2. Williamstown leads still double digits with 2:37 left here in the third. Basilio with the basketball, has it on his hip. Williamstown in no particular hurry. Gordon, Pun tries to steal it, gets into the hands of Suggs, the floater up and good. Clinton Suggs having himself a contest now. Him and Gordon have had their way here in this contest with the Gloucester Catholic Rams. Tanner has the basketball up top to Pun. Dribble handoff to B.J. Williams. Gordon trying to hustle after. Good hustle by Jameer Gordon. Jack Pun for 3 is no good off the front of the rim. Now the outlet of Williamstown is out to Jameer Gordon. He's going to take 2 steps, left hand, no good, but he draws the foul. Good hustle by Jameer Gordon. Good defensive stand by the Rams. They find Gordon out in transition. The foul was on number 11. Kamor Sears, his second, team's second. Gordon will have 2 from the stripe. First one is up and down it goes.
Armstrong. Here replaces B.J. Williams.
Jameer Gordon gets another. Trying to increase this Williamstown lead. Second one is no good, so the lead remains 13 for the Braves. Outlet to Khalif Armstrong. He tries to get to the rim, and it'll be out of bounds off of Armstrong, and it'll be Williamstown basketball. Gloucester Catholic looks like they're starting to press a little bit. Williamstown has gradually improved on this lead. Like I said, they were down 7, 3/4 of the way through the first, and then have just gradually put the hammer down and now have a 13-point lead as we finishing almost at the end of the third here, which has 1:30 left. Basilio on the baseline, back out top to Braden Covington. 3-point field goal is up and no good. Rebound into the hands of the Rams, Kamor Sears. He gets himself in transition, but like I was saying, Gloucester Catholic just pressing a little bit here. They feel this one maybe slipping away from them, and they're just pressing a little bit. Basilio gets to the rim. And you got to love what Williamstown High School is doing right now. Head coach Adam D'Andrea has to love what's going on as they just keep extending this lead, putting good defensive stances together. That outlet to Jameer Gordon is tipped and goes out of bounds, so the possession will remain Williamstown. We're inside of a minute left in the third, 56.8 to be exact. These two teams did play earlier in the year. If you heard our intro, it was game 2, I believe, for the Braves. The game went overtime at Gloucester Catholic. Gloucester Catholic was able to come out on top of that one in overtime. But Williamstown certainly putting a good show on here on their home court, trying to avenge that loss. There's a travel on the play by Jameer Gordon. That'll turn the ball back over to Gloucester Catholic. Khalif Armstrong with the basketball, being covered by Kaysen Matthews. There's a foul in the play, and that'll be on Kaysen Matthews.
Nice shot, Kaysen Matthews. His first.
That's his first. Team is in the bonus. So Khalif Armstrong will go to the line and shoot 2.
The game for the Braves tries to form in place of Kaysen Matthews.
Couple substitutes here for the Braves.
Substitution will wait for the free throw.
Gordon's on the floor. Kaysen Matthews is on the floor. Basilio, Braden Covington, and Suggs for the Braves. First free throw is good for Armstrong. He'll get one more with 32 ticks left in the third. That one is no good. The rebound comes down to Basilio. Gets into the front court, pulls it back out. Williamstown may settle for the last one. Up 14 with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Now Suggs gets doubled. He passes to Foreman. They double Foreman. They find Covington at the foul line. They get it to Basilio. Basilio was looking for Jameer Gordon on the block, couldn't get it to him. However, they find a cutting Suggs, and he lays it in. What a good job by balancing the floor by Williamstown. They not only balance the floor, they spread the floor. They move without the basketball. They find a cutting Suggs who lays it in for two. Makes Williamstown lead at the end of 3, 16. It's 58-42 Braves.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20 plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at Williamstown High School. You are looking at the Williamstown cheerleaders do a fabulous job here for the Braves. We're about to get this fourth quarter underway. It's been an impressive showing so far by the Braves of Williamstown. Head coach Adam D'Andrea has his team red hot right now. They've won 3 of the last 4. They need to put one more quarter together here and hopefully find themselves in front of this one, which at this time, at the end of 3, they are up 16 over the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. Gloucester Catholic was winners of 3 in a row themselves. They came in here feeling pretty good about themselves. They'll have the ball to start the fourth. Coach Dougherty looking to see if his team can't cut into this Williamstown lead and make this a contest before this one's over. Armstrong inbounds to Sears, and we're underway in this final frame. Armstrong has it, passes to B.J. Williams Jr. That's almost stolen by Gordon. Then it's tipped away from and out of bounds. It will go off B.J. Williams Jr. Good defense by Gordon and Suggs, challenging and contesting those guard-to-guard passes up top on the perimeter. They found a way to get Gloucester Catholic to turn it over. Gloucester Catholic looked like they're playing little full court to 9-man off this inbounds. Williamstown is able to get it into the hands of Gordon. He goes down the paint, kicks to Basilio. They get it back out top. Basilio with a good decision not to force a 3, or rush a 3, I should say. Williamstown spreads the floor, will run clock and look to get a good shot at the basket. Foreman drives into the paint. The layup is up and no good. Dimitri Walker can't get the rebound because it comes down into the hands of Adamansa. Jameer Gordon tips a pass, Gloucester Catholic pass out of bounds. Possession will remain with the Rams. Sears has it, being covered by Suggs. Passes to Armstrong. I apologize, that was TK Tanner with the basketball, and he was fouled by Clinton Suggs. That's Suggs' second, team first here in the fourth.
Clinton Suggs, his second. Team first.
58-42, Williamstown. Past the weak side, TK Tanner. That's the second time that TK Tanner has gotten free on the weak side. Both times they found him cutting to the basket with really good passes, and he lays it in. Jameer Gordon down the paint, he lays it in. No one steps to help on the dribble drive by Gordon. He gets free down the paint for 2. We have an offensive foul call. It's on 32, Darius Adamensa. That might be his fourth, and it is. It's his fourth, team first of the fourth quarter. One 3-1 half-court defense now being played by the Rams. We'll see if they trap out of it. Good ball movement by the Braves. Basilio back up top to Gordon. He gets it back to Ian Basilio on the wing. Basilio dribbles into the paint, kicks it back up top to the opposite side to Suggs and around the horn to Cason Matthews. His pass is tipped away and stolen by Jack Pund. Williamstown out in transition. Suggs will commit another foul on Pund as he attempts to get to the basket. That'll be Suggs' third, I believe.
First foul, Clinton Suggs, his third.
It's his third, team's second. Gloucester Catholic the inbound on the baseline. Lob up top to Pund. Pund being covered by Basilio. Gets down the paint to the rim and lays it in. Jack Pund having himself a nice little game in here tonight. Doing everything he can to keep this this Gloucester Catholic Rams team in it. We have a timeout called, and it's being called by the Williamstown Braves. They're up 14 with exactly 6 minutes left in this final frame.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
We're back. Steve Westcott with VFA Sports. We hope you're enjoying this one. We cover Williamstown Braves basketball. Williamstown doing a nice job in this contest in here tonight. They got a 14-point lead with 6 minutes left in the fourth. They can hold on to this. The Braves would have won 4 of their last 5 if they could keep themselves in front here tonight. They will have the basketball as we begin play. Sideline inbound opposite the table and benches. Basilio to Suggs and now to Matthews. Here comes the trap. 1-3-1 half-court defense. Trapping defense being applied by the Rams. Basilio throws it off of the defender out of bounds, and it'll be a baseline inbounds for the Braves. We hope you're enjoying this as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Thank all of our sponsors here tonight that help us bring these Williamstown basketball games to you. Inbound goes all the way into the backcourt. Cason Matthews retrieves it. Basilio now has it. Into the hands of Cason Matthews. Cason Matthews dribble handoff to Suggs. Suggs looking to take Sears. Decides to pass to Cason Matthews, gets it back. He dribbles into the paint, kicks it to Basilio. He's content with resetting and kicking it back out to Cason Matthews. Now to Gordon. Jameer Gordon splits a double team, gets all the way to the paint, lays it in for 2 with a floater. He's awfully tough in open space when he's able to split that double team like he just did and get himself into the paint. That floater, get himself to the rim. Really good at that. B.J. Williams attempts this little 6-footer. Doesn't get that to go. Gets his rebound back and a little reverse layup does go. B.J. Williams Jr. with a reverse layup for 2. Lead is still 14. We're under 5 minutes left. Suggs to Cason Matthews. Cason Matthews back to Suggs. Floater to the opposite block to Ian Basilio. Head and ball fake. Up and good. Ian Basilio got his defender up in the air with a good head and ball fake, then was able to lay it in for 2. Floater by B.J. Williams Jr. is no good. Jameer Gordon comes down with the rebound, gets the ball into the hands of Matthews, crosses the timeline. Now he's being doubled. Cason Matthews, and there's a good timeout called by head coach Adam D'Andrea. Cason Matthews took one dribble and picked it up right in a trapping area on the front court side of the half court line. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. He got himself double teamed. Head coach Adam D'Andrea uses one of his timeouts to save any type of trouble or turnover for the Braves. You see our score, 64-48. The time left in the fourth quarter is 4:18. The lead is 16. We talked about our sponsors to help us bring these contests to you. Those sponsors are Burlington Beef, ICS Insurance Consulting Services, Scarpelli's Restaurant, JPC Construction, Bryson and Yates Engineering Consultants, Ronnie's Produce and McAdoo Fresh. Williamstown turns it over as Basilio was looking to find Dimitri Walker. He turned his back to rebound thinking the floater was going up. Turnover to the Braves. Rams have it. Rams turn it back over. However, Williamstown can't come up with it. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Williamstown basketball. Rams setting up in the 1-3-1, which they have been trapping out of. Get the ball into the corner to Gordon. He's double teamed. Skip past to Suggs. Suggs to the baseline to Basilio. Basilio goes up. That shot is no good. Dimitri Walker gets the rebound. His putback is fouled on the play.
Out of foul, Kamor Sears, third. Team second.
Fouls on number 11, Kamor Sears. That's his third, team second. Walker will get 2 from the stripe. Looking to increase on this 16-point lead. First one is up, and it's going to rattle in. He'll have another. That one hits the heel to rim. The rebound comes off, and Ian Basilio comes up with yet another offensive rebound. Walker's going to get an offensive rebound and lay it in for 2. The lead is now 17. Williamstown doing a nice job on the offensive glass, just wearing out the Rams team a little bit right now. 3:25 left. Braves up 19 along the baseline. Jack Pun, who's had, I said it before, he's having a really nice game here. Makes a good baseline move and lays it in on the left side with the right hand for 2. 67-50. Williamstown. Gordon to the rim. That's no good. Rebound to Adamensa. In transition, Pun's going to try to score again. He gets a block, loses control, tries a fadeaway. That's no good. Adamansa's rebound can't go and put back. Payson Matthews gets it into the hands of Basilio. He bounces it to Jameer Gordon, who scores for 2. Good fundamentally sound play right there by Basilio. Drew the defender 2 steps to him, gave him a head fake, got him to stay there, and he found a wide open Gordon to lay it in.
Foul, Ian Basilio is third.
Fouls on Williamstown's Ian Basilio, his third. Team's third.
At line, BJ Williams, shoots 2.
Here in the fourth quarter. BJ Williams Jr.'s free throw is up and no good. Tyson Foreman will return to the game. So will guard Eddie Ferguson. And they'll be replacing Ian Basilio. Gives the Braves a bunch of good minutes. Did so again just then. And Kaysen Matthews will take a breather as well. BJ Williams' second one is up and good. With 2:43 left, the lead is 18. Checking into the game for the Rams is number 0. Okay, we don't have a 0, so we'll get you that name if we can. Although there's only 2.5 left. Suggs lays it up and in, and he's fouled on the play.
That's good.
Brandon Abelos came in for the Rams. So did Jordan Mendez. So Gloucester Catholic has gone to their bench, and Williamstown is going to go to their bench as well, with both teams basically giving away this last 2.5 minutes. Suggs will get to the line. Connor Turcasio is at the scores table to check in. I'm going to guess and assume that it is for Clinton Suggs, which would be the right thing to do here with both teams reserves in this contest with 2:31 left. Clinton Suggs receives his high fives on a great game, as did Jameer Gordon and the other starting lineup starters for the Braves. Number 12, Braden LaRubio has the basketball for Williamstown. He cuts off his pass to the wing and lays it in for two after a good find by Kamani Pyram. Kamani Pyram with the assist, LaRubio with the bucket. Williamstown with the basketball up 19. Connor Turcasio has it to Eddie Ferguson. Back to Turcasio. 2-minute mark now in the contest. 2 left in the fourth. Lavelle Alexander has it. He gets it back to Connor Turcasio. Turcasio dribbles to the top of the keys, draws defensive help, then he'll back it back out. Lavelle Alexander has it to the elbow. Jump shot is up and no good. Ball lands on the baseline, and it'll go out of bounds. The possession will belong to the Rams of Gloucester Catholic. So the only thing in question about this one will be the final score. We have 1:27 left. Gary Manzi on the floor, as you see right there, for the Braves, along with Eddie Ferguson and number 25, Brandon Voci. Connor Turcasio also on the floor with number 21, Lavelle Alexander. Gloucester Catholic inbounds to the corner. Back up top and around the horn it goes. Ball's now in the hands of LaRubio. He's being covered by Manzi to the wing. Back up top to Mendez. Mendez will fire a deep three. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down into the hands of Manzi. That ball's tipped away from him and out of bounds with 57 seconds left in the ball game. It'll be Williamstown possession, inbounding from right in front of their own bench. Ball gets inbounded into the backcourt to Connor Turcasio. Dribbles into the paint, kicks to number 25. Three-point field goal attempt is up and no good. That was Brandon Voci. Transition, Rams turn it over to Connor Turcasio. He'll slow it down. Pass it up to Manzi. Manzi will sit up top at half court. Williamstown will be willing to let this thing dribble out and let the clock run out. Looks as though Gloucester Catholic is going to let them do that. Manzi has the basketball, runs into a double team, kicks it back up top to Turcasio, over to Lavelle Alexander. 12 seconds left. Five seconds left. Alexander has it. And folks, this one's over. A really impressive job by head coach Adam D'Andrea and his players. The Williamstown Braves, with a special night after getting down 7 early, come back and win impressively. 72-53 for Williamstown High School. Williamstown Braves head coach Adam D'Andrea. For all of our crew at BFA Sports, I'm Steve Westcott. BFA Sports would like to thank you for tuning in, and we'd love to see you the next time you play ball.